this is Julia, and today I want to show you what's in my backpack. And here it is. Yeah, it's very heavy. That's the backpack that I usually take with me, like to theater practice, or like when I'm just when I know that I'm gonna need like a big backpack for a day. So it's my favorite because it's yellow, as you can see. It's not just accident that this channel's whole design is yellow. It's just that yellow is my favorite color, and it has some really cute pins. Like, first of all, it has a pin that was sent to me by my best friend from Canada, and a pin of my favorite book in the world, which is Catcher in the Rye by Salinger, and also like a Sailor Moon because I'm a fan of anime. Okay, so first things first, of course, I have my phone. That's like the thing that is with me 24/7, and inside we have earphones, because you always need your earphones when you're on the bus, or you're in the subway, or you just have free time and you want to listen to music or watch YouTube videos, which is what I usually do. And then I also have a charger for my phone in here somewhere that I never can find.
2,000 years later.
Charger for my phone because I watch YouTube videos 24/7. Also, I have my power bank because I think a modern human needs a power bank, because you're out and about all day and your phone will eventually die, and this is a really convenient way. And sometimes you don't even think you need it, but then you get like into some unexpected situations and you don't have any like sockets near you, and this really saved me a lot of times. Sometimes I need a laptop to take notes on it. For some things, I actually think it's more convenient to use paper notebooks, because it's not always like really convenient to take out your laptop, because sometimes you don't have like an actual like table or desk at some like seminars and stuff, or like some events that you might go to. So it's more useful to have a notebook on you and a pen and just write it down fast. I have my planner, which is pink, and it says I am fabulous. And I have never used a planner before, like this year, and then I thought that it might actually be useful for me because I forget things a lot. So I started writing things down, and it really changed like my whole like week-to-week routine, because every week on Saturday or Sunday I just write down all of the things I want to do this week, and that way it gets like really structured in my mind, and I rarely forget things now. So I think that seriously, if you're a student in college, or if you're anyone really, it's like really great to have a plan for a week, and then you will not forget stuff you have to do. Then I have also some snacks. First of all, I have my thermos. It's like pretty much a perfect thing that you can bring with you. First of all, you won't have to buy water in plastic bottles, which will reduce waste, and you will be more eco-friendly and stuff like that. Second of all, you can put cold stuff, hot stuff in this, and hydrate yourself all day long with all your favorite drinks. Okay, next I have some actual snacks. First of all, an apple. It's true that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and just apple is very convenient to bring with you everywhere you go, in your backpack or something like that. So I think that apple is a perfect fruit, yes. That's basically what I'm saying. And then I have cocoa beans, which is like a healthy alternative to chocolate. It's a real like brain food, so if you're studying, if you're a college student, that's like perfect, because sweets, of course, they like power you up, they give you more like brain energy, but they also have a lot of like bad stuff in them. So this is basically roasted cocoa beans that don't have any sugar in them, which is the main cause of many health issues for a lot of people, and you don't even need a lot of them, like 1 or 2 beans sometimes is enough. Then I have a pencil case that is actually a makeup bag, but I feel it was pencil, so it's a pencil case. I have my art supplies in here, so a lot of like liners and like brush pens and stuff like that, because I actually bring a sketchbook with me everywhere I go, because I really like to draw sometimes when I'm like in the mood and I don't know when it's gonna hit me, so I just bring it everywhere I go with my art supplies. And yeah, we're almost at the bottom. Also, I always bring a book with me, and I think that's a really nice thing to do, because sometimes you don't want to listen to music or watch YouTube videos. Sometimes your eyes are just too tired from all the computer screens and stuff, and you just want to relax. So yeah, bring a book with you. And then we have a makeup bag, which is, well, it's not for everyone. Of course, you don't have to put on makeup every day, and I don't do it every day. But sometimes you just, like in an emergency, sometimes you get an emergency date, and you want to put on some makeup. So I have this like emergency supply of makeup in my makeup bag, which is like for all seasons, all days. So first of all, it's a powder compact, and it's not a translucent powder, it's a colored powder. So it gives you a little bit of coverage, and it will be like a foundation kind of, if you want that. Then a concealer for under eye bags, because we all have those, we don't get enough sleep. Then a mini mascara, because I'm cheap and I buy mini tubes of mascara, and also it is very convenient to bring it with you in a makeup bag, so it's not a full size. And those are also like mini blush and highlighter, which are in sticks. Stick forms are super convenient. You won't spill anything in your backpack. And lastly, it's a lip tint, so it's not a lipstick, it's not a lip balm, but it gives a little bit of color for your lips, and you don't have to fuss around with it too much, because it doesn't have to be like perfect. It also smells really good. Okay, so that's all that's in my makeup bag. In my backpack, I have 2 more like beauty related products. First of all, it's chapstick. Everyone has it, everyone brings it around with them, so we're not gonna talk about that. And then I have aloe vera gel, which I'm like the biggest fan of, because it's like the universal products that I love. You can put it on your like irritated spots of your skin. You can put it on like mosquito bites and burns, on your face as a moisturizer. So basically, whenever you need it, you can use it for any skin issues. So that's why I love it, and I bring it with me everywhere as like an emergency item. Then I have a self-protection item, which is my pepper spray, because we live in the world where a girl feels unsafe, so I don't really use it. I haven't used it yet. I hope I will never have to use it, but just having it with me brings me this feeling of just safety, especially in the situations where I might feel uncomfortable, like when I'm walking in the streets in the evening or something like that. So yeah, I just think that even if you're not planning to use it, it's good to have something like that with you, because we don't live in a perfect world, unfortunately. Ooh, I have clay with me. So I know that might seem weird, but sometimes I just feel like overworked and anxious, and I just want to relax. And this is like a creative outlet, which is like really easy. You don't even have to make something beautiful, like you don't have to put any expectations on yourself. I just open up a packet and make something really simple, like from a couple of bowls, and I don't know, just put eyes on them or something like that. But yeah, it's just a really great way to relax and just calm down your anxiety. And now we have my front pocket. Here I have my card holder. I don't really bring around cash, because right now there are so many apps with which you can pay with your credit card or like some cryptocurrency or something like that. So you don't really even need to like bring cash around with you all the time. So I just have my credit cards in there and some discount cards and my ID and stuff like that, and yeah, and I don't even need like paper money. And then the last item, I think, except for some trash that is in my backpack because I'm messy. So the last thing in my backpack is a hair ring, and it's just, you know, just one of those like invisible type things, but it's not. But well, you need it every day because if you have long hair like me, it will eventually start getting in your way, and you're like, when you're focused on doing something, you just need to put your hair away from your face. So yeah, that's basically what I bring with me around every day. It seems like a lot, it's not. It's actually like all of the necessary things, and I don't think that if you're going from your house in the morning that you need to bring anything more. I think that's like the perfect bag. So that's it for this video, and please tell me in the comments down below if you would add something to this backpack, or maybe leave something out, or maybe leave all of it out and just go without a backpack. I don't know, your life. So that was Julia, and I'll see you in the next video next week.